Viewers walked away saying, "We knew all this already." And they had a point. The documentary played it safe, sticking to easy facts while skipping deeper truths. Powerful figures were only lightly referenced. But the real shock? Janice Combs, Diddy's mother, was shown for roughly 5 minutes. That's it. The woman behind his rise got minimal focus. Questions immediately popped up. Why so little? What was edited out? Missing footage, old recordings, and testimonies never broadcast might change everything. Stick around, because Janice Combs' brief words may hold far more than anyone expected. Diddy's mother, Janice Combs, spoke out after his arrest, but her statement mainly defended herself, not her son. She painted herself as a loving, hard-working, single mom while avoiding details about Diddy's alleged actions. One key denial stood out. In 1991, a deadly stampede at a celebrity basketball game in New York led Kirk Burroughs to claim Diddy slapped his mother. Janice denied it. Losing Melvin Combs at the age of 2, she raised Diddy alone, juggling jobs from teaching to modeling. But the darkest parts of his upbringing remained untold. Former Bad Boy artist Freddie P. openly challenged her statement, offering a very different perspective.
Hey, any issues with her?
I don't like her. I ain't ever had no issues with her. I just don't like her. I don't like her.
Why you don't like her? You personally? Why?
Because she got my motherfucking money. That's why. That's why.
According to Freddie P., Janice Combs isn't defending Diddy. She's the one responsible for his upbringing. He claims she watched alleged abuse happen and did nothing, making her current defense meaningless. Freddie's insider perspective comes from years working with Diddy, giving him a front row seat to the family's private life. Adding to the revelations, Gene Deal, Diddy's ex-bodyguard, has been exposing Diddy's behavior long before lawsuits emerged. Gene shared explosive insights about Janice that the documentary skipped entirely, shedding light on secrets viewers never saw. According to Gene Deal, Janice Combs' modeling business was far from innocent. It was allegedly a prostitution ring. He emphasized that Diddy's behavior didn't come from his father, who died when he was very young, but from his mother. Gene said, "The apple doesn't fall far from the tree," implying Diddy's controversies might be linked to his upbringing. These claims shed new light on the family dynamics and challenge everything viewers saw in the documentary. And as shocking as that sounds, the story is only getting darker.
You know, he didn't get all this from his daddy because he didn't know his daddy, even though they try to say his daddy was some big time drug dealer in the whole 9 yards. You understand? He didn't get this from his daddy. You got to realize, man, you know, his mother had a modeling agency, and it was alleged that it was also ladies of the night, a prostitution ring too, or these ladies was doing things other than modeling. So the apple don't fall far from the tree. Yeah. So now you got to understand this, and looking at her and some of the stuff that he was saying, and their relationship has changed since I knew them, since I was around them. You understand? This man was talking about that.
According to Gene Deal, Diddy often described his mother, Janice Combs, in strange and unsettling ways. In one clip, he bragged about her flexibility, claiming she could press her palms flat on the floor. Gene was shocked, asking, "Who talks about their mom like that?" But tone came across as sexual and inappropriate, raising questions about their bond. This wasn't typical mother-son admiration. Gene hinted there was something off in their relationship. A side of the story the documentary completely skipped, leaving fans stunned by what they never saw. According to Gene Deal, Janice Combs might not have attended every wild party, but she definitely knew about them. Always present in Diddy's world, she played a major role in his life and career. Gene noted she wore revealing, age-inappropriate clothing, creating a strange, uncomfortable atmosphere. Viewers analyzing unseen clips online have uncovered more about their relationship, videos the documentary ignored. Among the most shocking is the IV drip clip. shedding light on the unusual dynamics between Janice and Diddy and raising new questions about what really went on behind closed doors.
His mother could take her palms and bend over and put them down on the floor. Not bend over, but she could stand straight up and put her palms on the floor, bruh. He's saying that about his mother. Who describes any of their mother action like that in a sexual way? And then, you know, I don't know how many dudes do kiss their mother in their mouth when they 50, 60 years old or something like that.
Fans were stunned by clips of Diddy and Janice Combs on IV drips, raising questions about their connection to his notorious parties. In another video, Diddy kisses his mother on the lips and comments on her being single, while her white nails match party rules from the freak-offs. Pictures show her in extremely revealing outfits beside Diddy. Childhood accounts revealed Janice's home was chaotic, with adults having sex in front of kids. Cassie's lawsuit claims Janice added Diddy's bodily fluids to macaroni and cheese. Dapper Dan warned reporters about the family's disturbing dynamics. These revelations paint a shocking picture of a household far darker than the documentary showed.
That's them, that's their whole thing, man. But that was a little kind of weird for me. And then his mother wore the same white fingernail polish that Cassie described that he liked to see.
According to Dapper Dan, Diddy's behavior has deep family roots. Some in Harlem even whispered Janice Combs may not be his real mother. Jaguar Wright calls her the original blueprint behind Diddy's actions. Gene Deal, his ex-bodyguard, shared that Janice made boundary-crossing advances toward him, forcing him out of her orbit. Meanwhile, Diddy's relationship with his mother was toxic. He allegedly slapped and cursed at her, yet she protected him. Mace added that Janice holds all the evidence on Diddy's past misdeeds. To understand the man, insiders say, you have to look at the mother who shaped him. Almost everything Diddy owns is in Janice Combs' name. Homes, cars, businesses, protecting him if trouble comes. Mace explained that others who could expose Diddy are gone or silenced, leaving Janice as the keeper of secrets. Insiders suggest Diddy's success was groomed, not accidental, with Clive Davis mentoring him and Janice possibly orchestrating it all. Allegedly, she also helped hide assets, risking legal trouble herself. Far from a normal mom, she's been deeply involved in Diddy's empire. So the big question remains, is she just loyal, or is she controlling everything behind the scenes?